Hi, my name is Bryan Boyer, and I am the faculty director of the Urban Technology degree program here at Taubman College. Now, I know you have a lot on your mind, and I'm really sorry if I make it even a tiny bit more complicated as you sort through your decision about where to go to college. But I wanted to share what we're up to in urban technology because I think it might be interesting to you. This program is about how we see, shape, and serve cities in new ways using digital tech. So I want to show you some examples and talk to you about the curriculum. By see, we mean projects like this one from UT 402, which is using code to create a data visualization of taxi trips throughout New York City. We want to use data to understand cities in new ways. By shape, we mean building tools that draws more people into the process of making decisions and ultimately giving shape to the built environment. By serve, we mean creating new products and services that help solve or address everyday needs. So for instance, this project is from UT 330, where students were redesigning stuff like Google Maps or the app that you use to buy a bus ticket in Ann Arbor. So this is an example of how we use the digital technology layer to really think about experience in the physical city. Now, I want to be super clear with you. We do not design buildings in this program. It's simply not part of urban technology's curriculum. We do design digital services. And between the two of these is a broad array of other ways to get involved. So whether it's thinking about being an urban planner or an urban designer, taking a role in public service, or perhaps pursuing entrepreneurship, we want to think about all of these different possibilities in the context of one degree program. And that's what urban technology is designed to do. It's designed as a platform for many different ways forward. And that also, I think, is important because it speaks to what happens when you leave a place like Taubman College. For instance, I studied architecture, but so many of my colleagues joined me working in areas like the internet at tech companies, or perhaps went to gaming, or even filmmaking, or product design, or so many other places to practice as designers. And so we created urban technology as something that really recognize that reality from the start. Ultimately, it's a program for people who care about cities. That's the most important thing here. Our curriculum is a combination of cities, technology, and design. You'll study cities by visiting them, by seeing places like Detroit and Chicago from downtown, not just from the classroom. You'll be learning from people who are doing interesting work in those places, not just our fantastic professors at Taubman College. The technology component is about getting your hands dirty with code. All of our students learn Python. Many of them take electives where they tinker with hardware. And that's the point. I want you to be able to explore, to create, and to really build confidence in technical conversations. And then finally, design. We have our students in a design sequence where they'll move through different studios, focusing on aspects of digital services in cities, like the students you see here in UT 230 in our new studio space that looks probably very similar to the architecture studio if you've had a chance to see those. So that's what the urban technology degree looks like. And I want to share as a closing thought two categories of people for which I think this is a really good match. The first are folks that realize it's not just the narrow question of buildings that they're motivated by, but the broader field of urban transformation. If that resonates with you, urban technology welcomes you. The second is people who know that they're going to continue to grad school. So if you think that you're going to study architecture in graduate school, then consider diversifying your learning experience with a start in urban technology. So I know that you have tough choices in front of you. I know you're weighing lots of things, but I wanted to make sure that we had a minute to share what we're doing here in urban technology. And hopefully it's something that is interesting to you. If so, we really look forward to reviewing your materials. Thank you so much for your time, And just remember that the choice that you make, no matter what it is going to be the right path for you.